If you accept the hidden code as the sacred design, serving as the foundation for everything existing here, it is not artificial laws constrained by time or geography but rather immortal and universal laws of the cosmos. They do not coordinate your actions through the threat of punishment but guide your life towards wisdom and fulfillment. They have shaped your past, and they will shape your future. Most importantly, they can illuminate your present. As we delve into these universal laws, I hope you not only find knowledge but also discover understanding, not just information but transformation. 1. The sacred principle of unity signifies that we are all connected, that we are all part of an infinitely greater sacred energy than our individual selves. This law teaches us that every action, every thought, every word we utter is not confined to the scope of our individual existence but resonates throughout the universe, influencing everything. It is an understanding that our lives and all lives are interconnected and interdependent. Acknowledging the law of sacred unity brings forth the awareness that there is a relationship between our lives and all lives, emphasizing their interdependence. We understand that no one is alone, we are together on this journey. We are not just drops in the ocean but the ocean in a drop. Because if all that we see, perceive, and experience is an expansion of the same sacred source, then love, kindness, and empathy become logical responses to every interaction. It is about treating others with the same respect and care that you desire for yourself, understanding that causing harm to others is also causing harm to yourself. This law is the essence of the Golden Rule, treating others as you would like to be treated. So, how can we apply this principle to our daily lives? Start by recognizing the sacredness in every individual you encounter. Consider every interaction as an opportunity to express kindness and understanding. When you speak, let your words reflect your understanding of this unity. When you listen, do so with emotional resonance, knowing that we are all branches of the same tree. Embrace each encounter as a chance to manifest goodwill, recognizing the interconnectedness that binds us all. Here are some specific ways to apply the law of sacred unity in your daily life. Be kind and respectful. Treat everyone with kindness and respect, regardless of their social status. Recognize the sacredness in each person. Help others without expecting anything in return. Extend a helping hand whenever possible without expecting reciprocation. Practice forgiveness. Forgive those who have caused you harm and extract lessons from those experiences. Live with gratitude. Appreciate all that you have and share your talents and resources with others. Care for nature and the environment. Be mindful of nature and the environment, and do what you can to protect them. By living according to the law of sacred unity, you will start to notice positive changes in your life. You will feel more connected to others and the world around you. You will experience a greater sense of purpose and meaning in your life. 2. Law of vibration. This law posits that everything in our universe, from the largest galaxies to the smallest particles, including your thoughts and emotions, operates at distinct frequencies or vibrations. Nothing is at rest, everything is in constant motion, vibrating and resonating at different frequencies. If you want more wealth, you need to understand what the vibration or sensation of wealth is and try to align with that frequency. If you seek to experience love, you need to vibrate at the frequency of love, the highest frequency. If you desire a specific person in your life, you and your partner need to tune into the same vibration or frequency. To utilize this law to manifest your desires, you must align your vibration with what you wish to attract. If you want to be among the stars, first, you must feel like a star. Understanding this law changes how we perceive ourselves and our position in the world. We are not just material entities navigating life, we are energetic beings vibrating at specific frequencies. These vibrations influence our interactive experiences and our reality. Consider your thoughts and emotions. When you are filled with joy and positivity, you feel light and buoyant, as if vibrating at a higher frequency. Similarly, when you are sad or negative, you feel heavy, burdened, as if vibrating at a lower frequency. To attract what you desire into your life, focus on elevating your vibration. You can do this through positive thinking, positive emotions, and positive actions. When you vibrate at a higher frequency, you will start to attract opportunities and experiences with similar vibrations into your life. Here are some specific ways to elevate your vibration. Positive self-reflection. Think positively about yourself and your life. Focus on your strengths and achievements. Gratitude. Concentrate on things you are grateful for. Taking time to appreciate the positive aspects of your life can raise your vibration. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with positive individuals who uplift and inspire you. Engage in joyful activities. Do things that bring you happiness and joy. Engaging in activities you love can contribute to a higher vibrational state. Practice mindfulness activities. Incorporate activities like meditation, yoga, and prayer into your routine. These practices can help elevate your vibration. By elevating your vibration through these practices, you will begin to create a reality that aligns with your desires. 3. Law of correspondence. This law dictates that what is happening inside you corresponds to what is happening outside you. It states that your emotions and thoughts within directly influence the external world around you. Therefore, what is occurring externally is merely a reflection of what is transpiring internally. It proclaims that if you feel content with yourself, everything around you seems wonderful. Conversely, if you feel negative, everything around you appears bleak. If you find inner peace, everything around you becomes peaceful, but if you feel turmoil within, you will experience tension. In life, you are confronted with a powerful truth. You are the architect of your reality, holding within yourself the ability to shape the external world by altering your internal state. The thoughts you think, the beliefs you hold, and the attitudes you exhibit all paint a vivid picture that becomes the canvas of your life. What you contemplate will evolve into what you must coexist with. To change the world, you must first change yourself, and the external world will reflect that transformation. To better understand this law, you can envision the external world as a reflective mirror of your internal world. When you feel good about yourself, the mirror will reflect an image of a happy, confident individual. However, when you feel poorly about yourself, the mirror will reflect an image of a sad, insecure person. Therefore, if you want to change your external world, you need to begin by changing your internal world. Focus on positive thinking, positive emotions, and positive actions. When you vibrate at a higher frequency, you will start to attract opportunities and experiences with similar vibrations into your life. 4. Law of attraction. This law states that like attracts like. Whatever you focus your attention on, whether positive or negative, you will attract into your life. This is not just a philosophy but a principle recognized by ancient cultures, quantum physicists, and accomplished individuals worldwide. The law of attraction is very similar to the law of vibration. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are vibrating. The law of attraction also states that you need to believe that you can achieve what you want. If you desire to attract money but cannot see how it's possible and doubt that it will happen, you are like a wave on the sea being pushed around by the wind. You cannot expect to attract something that you don't believe you can have. If you want good health, take care of yourself as if your life depends on it, because it does. If you want money, be open to it, and it will come back to you. If you want love, start by loving yourself and others. To gain a deeper understanding of the law of attraction, you can imagine that your brain is like a magnet, and your thoughts are like metal particles. When you think positive thoughts, you will attract positive things into your life. Conversely, when you think negative thoughts, you will attract negative things into your life. So, if you want to attract good things into your life, you need to focus on positive thinking. You need to believe that you can achieve what you want, and you need to act in alignment with your thoughts and beliefs. 5. Law of inspired action. This law states that while you can visualize, affirm, and align your thoughts with your desires, nothing will change until you take action. However, this is not just any action, it is inspired action. Inspired action comes from a position aligned with your desires, intuition, and inner guidance. Its law is the driving force that propels the realization of your dreams. While the law of attraction helps you align your thoughts and emotions with your desires, the law of inspired action urges you to move in the direction of those desires. It serves as the bridge between the invisible world of thoughts and the tangible world of reality to bring forth what you want. You have to play a role in inspired action, not driven by force. It should not stem from desperation or fear. Instead, it's a joyful and enthusiastic movement toward your desires. It brings a sense of naturalness, ease, and complete alignment with your human nature. When you are genuinely excited about your vision, you will be drawn to take action not because you have to but because you want to. 6. Law of energy transformation. This law states that everything, including your thoughts, emotions, and words, is composed of energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed but can only change from one form to another. When you think or feel something, it doesn't just end there, it transforms into something that emanates into the universe. This is where thoughts become reality. You need to understand that no matter what thoughts and emotions you have, you are creating and attracting something corresponding to that thought. Therefore, you need to choose positive thoughts and emotions consciously. Don't dwell too long on a negative thought, as it can manifest into an undesirable situation. Quickly shift your thinking when you notice a negative thought. Change the energy of that thought by replacing it with a positive one. Do this promptly before the negative thought turns into reality. Here are some specific ways to apply the law of energy transformation in your life. Focus on the positive. Concentrate on the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude. Appreciate what you have in your life. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with positive people. Do things that bring joy. Engage in activities that make you happy. Visualize and imagine success. Think about what you want to achieve and imagine as if you have already accomplished it. Swiftly replace negative thoughts. When you catch yourself having a negative thought, quickly replace it with a positive one. Remember, your thoughts are energy, and they shape your reality. Be mindful of choosing your thoughts and focus on what you want to create. 7. Law of cause and effect. This law states that you receive what you give. Whatever you do to others or to the world will come back to you. This is the law of cause and effect. Everything that happens in life has a reason, and every action you take has consequences. If you do something good, you will benefit, and if you do something bad, you will be affected. Every action has an equivalent and opposite reaction. Understanding this law gives you the power of self-awareness. If you want to change the consequences you experience, you must change the causes you have created. You reap what you sow. You will never harvest mangoes if you sow apples. You will never harvest love if you sow hatred. You receive exactly what you send out into the universe. What you give is what you get. If you give love, you will receive love. If you give money, you will receive money. Plant the wind, harvest the storm. What you do or say will not disappear, it always comes back to reward or punish you. 8. Law of compensation. This law is closely related to the laws of attraction, causation, oscillation, and energy transformation. It states that you will be rewarded in proportion to the value you bring to others or the world. In essence, it encapsulates the principle that you receive as much value as you contribute to others, society, or the world. What you give is what you will receive in return. This law is not limited to monitoring your material benefits. It transcends the material world, including love, goodwill, joy, and peace. When you give love freely, you will find love. When you radiate joy, you will experience joy. 9. Law of relativity. This law states that nothing is inherently good or bad, everything is what you make of it. Everything depends on the meaning you give to it. This law encourages you to step back from your personal experiences and view them from a broader perspective. What may seem like a serious issue to you could be a minor obstacle compared to the challenges others face. Similarly, what you consider a small achievement may be a dream for someone else. The law of relativity reminds you that you don't need to label everything around you. When something happens, you don't have to say whether it's good or bad. Instead, you can see it as the result of a cause, and you decide to assign the meaning to it. Everything in your life is truly neutral. It becomes positive or negative based on how you label it. 10. Law of polarity. The law of polarity asserts that everything possesses two facets, and each element has its opposite side. Life involves both beginnings and endings. There is a spiritual realm, and concurrently, we inhabit the physical world. The world includes the North Pole and the South Pole. It embodies feminine divine energy and masculine divine energy. The twin flames may seem distinct, yet in reality, they are inherently the same. There exists hot and cold, which are merely differing degrees of what we term as temperature. Good and evil coexist, representing various degrees of what we perceive as moral in your life. The law of polarity teaches you that even in the darkest times, there is potential for light. In your greatest struggles, there are seeds of opportunity, and in your deepest sorrows, the possibility for joy still exists. It reminds you that within the depths of despair, there is the potential for hope, and within your most significant challenges, the seeds of triumph are present. The law of polarity encourages you to acknowledge that even during your toughest moments, there is always the potential for positive transformation and growth. 11. Law of cosmic rhythm. The law of rhythm teaches that the universe follows a natural rhythm or flow, and it does not like to be disrupted. This law instructs you that everything in the universe moves in cycles or patterns, similar to the way a pendulum swings or the changes of seasons. It encompasses the ebb and flow of tides, the transition from day to night, and the shift from winter to spring. Every aspect of life is subject to the influence of this rhythmic motion. This law reminds you that your life is also subject to the influence of these natural rhythms. There are times of activity and times of rest, periods of growth and times of decline, moments of joy and moments of sadness. Many issues can be avoided by being patient and allowing everything to unfold naturally in its own time. Chaos ensues when you try to force everything to happen according to your schedule, which is ineffective and can leave you feeling frustrated. 12. Gender law. This law has nothing to do with being male or female, but rather with the masculine and feminine energies within us and the universe. Regardless of whether you are male or female, the important thing is to understand the relationship between masculine and feminine energies that exist within all of us. No energy is superior or better, there is only opposing energy that works together. Understanding the law of gender helps us appreciate the importance of balance. It lets us know that to unleash our full potential, we must harmonize both masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. This is not about diminishing masculine or feminine qualities, it is about embracing every aspect of our essence to become complete individuals. These are ancient laws that the wisest individuals on earth have always intuited and lived by. When you don't adhere to these laws, you are resisting the way the world operates, and that makes life truly challenging. It's not like someone is punishing you, but life can feel like a punishment because you are swimming against the cosmic current. Thank you for watching our video. If you find the video helpful, please hit the like button and leave a comment to share your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest content. We appreciate your support.